Now we are heading over to the last and final category for Tech for Good 2022, which is measuring of liquid volume. Wow, I love the support. Thank you very much. Curious show of hands, all those in the concourse. How many of y'all like your teh sweeter? So teh katai. Can you hands up? Who likes your teh sweeter? Okay, some of you. How many of y'all like your teh siu dai? Okay, some of you as well. Wow, behind the camera, well done. Now, measuring liquids is quite an underrated skill. So for some, it's a matter of whether your kopi is too sweet, your coffee is not sweet enough, right? Between a kopi siu tai and kopi siu tai, it is about measuring liquids. For some others, however, it is not as trivial. For some others, it is a matter of health. It is a matter of illnesses, right? We're needing to measure precise amounts of liquid medicine, for example. The ability to measure liquids not only possibly improves the quality of life, it could also be a matter of improving health and even opening more areas of employment, such as being a barista, just for example. Our friends from the Singapore Association of the Visually Handicapped, or SAVH for short, have brought this problem statement forward on how we might use tech to better serve the visually handicapped in measuring liquid volumes more safely, efficiently, and effectively. Let's put our hands together to warmly welcome our very first team for our very last problem statement for this year's Tech for Good, Team Cool Inventors.
Good afternoon. We are cool inventors and mechanical engineering students from ITE College East. Here, I'm going to present to you MAPLE, which stands for Measure and Precise Liquid Extraction. I am Gabriel. These are my two teammates, Alcus and Sanjiv. Our mentors, Mr. Andre Po and Mr. Tan Beng Soon. And last but not least, our community partner, Mr. Lionel Tan. As for our thought process, at first we experimented with a measuring spoon, but we found that it's hard to scoop and pour. Next, we experimented with different types of medicine spoons, but we found that it had the same problem, difficult to scoop and pour. So next, we tried a dropper, but we found that even for visually abled people, it's difficult to get a precise reading. So next, we tried a syringe, and we found that it's very easy to get the precise amount of liquid. So what's next? This is our product, Maple. I'll be handing over the mic to my teammate, Sanjiv.
All right, hi everyone. So I'm going to explain about our product. So our product is fully about medical and food grade only. So the below is medical, the on top is food grade. All right. So our product is made sure that it's single-handed operation, and Maple doesn't require any electronic or any battery. So it's fast free to use, right? Because we made it as a user-friendly product. All right. And any amount of liquid from less than 0.3 ml up to 250 ml can be extracted and dispensed, and there are no limits on where and when can Maple be used. You can use it everywhere. All right, let's talk about the ergonomics in our mind. All right, so we make our Maple product, right, for the left-handers and also for the right-handers. All right, so we usually have a hand gesture, like the thumb motions, right? It's like this, or it's like this, like how we usually use the remote control. So we made it easier, and with this thumb motion, so that people who use our Maple product find it easier to use. All right. So this our product is actually customizable, versatile, and precise solution. All right. We have 2.5 ml and also 2 ml. All right. So the 2.5 ml step size, right, is actually useful for taking medicines or cooking measurements, and the 2 ml is useful for mixing drinks, syrup, and eye drop containers. All right. Just keep in mind that this is just an example. This can be adjusted and customizable, all right? Okay, so these are the, actually we got a feedback from our community partner, Mr. Lionel Tan, that the 2 ml step size can be engraved as a barrel so that visually impaired people can actually like know when they hold our string that, okay, how many ml is this product is, all right? So that's what he told us, so we take his feedback into consideration and we made our product. All right, so our product got forward and reverse functionality. Okay, the forward functionality draws out a specific liquid amount, all right, and then dispense 5 ml in full, all right? And our reverse functionality draws out full amount of liquid up to straight to 10 ml and dispense in increment of 2 ml, 2 ml, 2 ml, all right? It's like this, 1 to 1, and another one is 1 to several cups, all right? Okay, so this is our specification. We got 3 ml up to 50 ml, and we also can do until 250 ml. All right, so these are our unit costs, and okay, these are the material costs. All right, so basically, right, this only costs us $5.66 to be precise, and this small one costs us only $1.27 to be precise. It's not that expensive, and it's affordable. All right, okay, I'm gonna pass my next slide to my teammate Alcus to talk more about the feedbacks that we got from our community partners.
Designing with a heart, feedback from medical professionals and community partner. As you can see, we received many positive feedback from them. So how does it benefit the end user? We have sought the support and feedback from our community partner, Mr. Lionel Tan, to be involved in the development of Maple. We hope to include him as a stakeholder and a co-developer in the evolution of subsequent models. Supported by many medical practitioners, they mentioned that there are other potential users in the medical field. Example, diabetic patients and dental treatment. I'll pass the next slide to Sanjeev.
All right, so we are coming to the end of our presentation. So basically, right, our product is precise and manual extraction, ergonomically designed, customizable, various mode of usage, like one-to-one and one-to-many, like I mentioned before. Easy to wash, clean and use, and not only limited to use for community partners, it has a lot of potential use too. All right? And lastly, it was designed with love. All right? And this will be our end of our presentation. Thank you guys for listening. All right, so now I'm going to show a very quick demonstration on how the forward and reverse function works. All right? So my teammate is now doing a forward function for y'all. All right? Like I said, forward function draws out and then goes straight dispensed like this. All right? For the reverse function, okay, he's drawing the water. All right? So 2.5 ml, 2.5 ml, and 2.5 ml. So it's actually very precise. Okay, later you guys can check out our booth and you guys can come and have a look out of our measurements and the precise measurements. Okay, thank you so much for listening, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Wow, thank you, Team Cool Inventors. Fuyo, macam Shark Tank pitch yo. Well done, well done, well done. Hey, what drink is that? I can drink, right? I cannot drink. Oh, shit, I thought orange juice. All right, thank you very much, Team Cool Inventors. Next on stage, we have a team from Sengkang Secondary School who will be sharing a bit more about how they want to tackle the issue of measuring liquid volume. Let's put our hands together for the next team, SKSS1.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayu, and here with me I have Nicole, Tyra, Janice, and we are from Sengkang Secondary School. Our group name is SKSS1. Today, we are here to present our product, Easy Measure.
So that's us. We're so cute, right?
Here are some photos of what our product looks like. Before we came to a conclusion on this idea, we originally wanted to make something very complicated and expensive. However, we decided to make something more affordable and convenient for the visually impaired to use. And thus, Easy Measure came about. Easy Measure is a moisture sensor in a PVC casing with two moisture probe sticking out at the front. The casing can be attached and detached by Velcro. Now I will be passing the mic to Tyra for her to explain how our product works.
Thank you, IU. So, how does Easy Measure work? We'll show you through a live demonstration. So firstly, the user fills up the measuring cup they wish to use with liquid. And when the liquid reaches the highest level in the cup, the water comes in contact with the two moisture probes, which are used as sensors. The sensor will then vibrate to indicate the water has reached the highest level. So the user will be able to feel the vibration from the sensor, as you can see from the vibration earlier. Therefore, since Easy Measure is convenient, affordable, and simple to use, it is an ideal product for the visually impaired to measure liquids, and hence the main reason why you should vote for us. So we also have a video demo of our product right there. And the next video is supposed to show how you can put the sensor on the measuring cup. As you can see, it is attachable through the Velcro strip that is attached on the handle of the measuring cup and on the back of on the bottom of the sensor. Therefore, with all that we have said, we are strongly convinced that you should vote for us for the best project for this tech for good. If you have any more queries, if you have any more queries about our product, you can visit our booth right there, which is right beside the stage. You can even just turn your head and we'll be happy to answer your queries and let you try out the product too. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and we hope to see you at our booth, and please vote for us too. Thank you.
Thank you, SKSS1. You may slowly walk off the stage. Well done, well done. Oh, I love it. Very upfront. Please vote for me, right? So that is very true. If you do like the product, the concept, as well as their prototype, do head over to their booth, which is right next to the blue velvet seats on the right, and do give them a vote as well. This goes as well to every team here, all 30 of the participants here. If you have found something that you believe in, a concept that you trust in, and a prototype that you thought was really cool and probably very, very helpful to the different communities, do give them a vote, as later on there might be prizes for them as well. All right, and next we have a team from Singapore Polytechnic. Let's put our hands together and warmly welcome this second last team of today. Let's welcome Weigh the Issues. Wow, strong eh?
Hello? Okay. Hi, good afternoon everyone. We are Team Weigh the Issues. So with me here I have Cody and Faith. So today we'll be presenting to you slide and measure. So actually we would typically have slides, but we are preparing a skit for you. So it's a refresher from the past 27 teams. I'll hand the time over to them now.
Hi, nowadays COVID, big problem, you know or not? Need to eat so much medicine, eat cough syrup, eat what tablet. Okay. Doctor tell me 1 tablet today. 1 tablet. Okay. And 4 ml of cough syrup. 4 ml, okay. I try. This one 4 ml or not? How to know?
Hey Cody, are you having some trouble?
Of course lah. You see this one 4 ml or not? Don't look. I don't think it is.
Okay, I will help you here. I have a solution for you actually.
Can.
Yeah. Let me introduce to you pull and measure syringe attachment holder.
Huh? What's that?
Here, I can show you how it works. So first, you just slot in the syringe into the slots.
Is it this one? This
Yeah, that one.
Like
and then
that,
the second one, yep.
Here, confirm
Yep.
Chop okay,
Yes, correct.
in already.
Okay. Then if you turn it around, or you can actually just feel it.
Okay.
You can feel there's like, yep, that's right. On your right hand, there will
Okay.
be these measurements.
What's this?
Those are tactile measurement bars and dots that will help you get a precise measurement. Yeah, so you can just try to put the plunger up now.
So I try.
Just pull up.
So the small one is what? The small
Small one
big
is in intervals of 2, 4, 6, 8.
So I need 4. That means
We need 4.
I feel like that. This is a 2. This is a. This
Yeah,
is a
that's
4,
a 4.
correct?
Yeah,
Am I
correct.
at 4?
Yeah, there you are.
Sure, no, don't prank me. This one I eat
No,
wrong.
it's correct.
I eat wrong later. I see doctor not for coffee
It's
anymore.
correct. Trust me. Just trust me.
Say
Trust
serious.
me.
I try.
Yeah, trust me.
Wow,
do
really
you feel?
useful Yo, this type of design, I look up, look down, look left, look right. Go to Johor also cannot find this type of product, your design. Good. But if you feel the same way, do drop by to Weigh the Issues. It's just right in front of the stage. Scan the QR code and vote for us. You can't find this product, but you can find us. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I think this is the first one out of all that I feel a bit speechless. Well done. Can you guys all give them a big round of applause again? Fantastic. And now, that was a very, very good ending to today. And we also have the final team for the whole of Tech for Good 2022. None other than, last but definitely not the least, the final team for measuring liquid volume. Let's give our loudest applause to the final team, Team Coffee. Coffee, I love you.
Like this. Mic test. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team Coffee. I'm Tian Pok, and beside me here is Dominic. Our main prototype is this. Next slide. Here are the initial prototypes we came up with. We initially met up with our community partner, and he wanted a prototype that would roughly estimate the water level, not too precise as he does not require medication. The first idea we came up with was a mechanical water level. The float rises as the water level rises. The bell will ring once the water is close to overflowing. For the second idea, although the prototype failed, we evaluated the idea to see why it failed. And here are our findings. The main reason was that the prototype gets jammed, which contributed to the failure. Next, we brainstormed for new ideas. We used a morph matrix to come up with a base of ideas that will help us implement, because our mentor mentioned that we were too focused on electronics and we should diversify our findings. We came up with a list of ideas that represent the base. Moving on, we later combined these base 6 ideas to form a total of 16 ideas. We shortlisted method 16. Moving on, I will now be passing over the time over to Dominic, who will explain the current prototype.
So this is our current prototype. So it contains a funnel that contains an ultrasonic sensor that measures the water. There will be a buzzer in the box that will sound when the water reaches a certain level. And the funnel is a 2-piece component where one of it will get into contact with the water and the other will just house the electronics. So the unique selling point about our product is that it has a free setup where you can just place the funnel onto the cup and just pour. after you on the device. So it works on all kinds of cups. So even if your cup has a tall depth or a very shallow cup, so this ultrasonic sensor will pick up the original length of the cup and just detect based on the current height of the current depth of the cup. So due to the funnel, it also helps to prevent users from mispouring the water, and as it is a two-piece component, it is easy to wash, where you can just remove the component which houses the electronics and wash the part which does not contain the electronic. So where after we designed our first prototype, we found out problems about our design. Firstly, the funnel is only able to fit on big cups, as the opening for the funnel is actually quite big, and for small cups, it's unable to fit. Secondly, the plastic we used was not resistant to heat, as it was a 3D printer material, and whenever we pour hot water, it will start to deteriorate. The third problem is that possible splashing of water when you are pouring it might damage the electrical components. Lastly, the design is quite bulky and not portable. This means that our community partner will have trouble bringing the prototype around and using it. Moving on, this is how we can see some ways we can improve our prototype. Firstly, we can reduce the size of our funnel. Secondly, allow electronics to be powered up by batteries so that they do not need to plug it into a USB outlet. And lastly, to use a material that can withstand boiling water. We have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you.